so great to see you. Today's topic is something that's been really highly anticipated, which is the art of clear communication. Clear communication is so key because when we mean to say something, when we mean to communicate something, if it's not taken in the right way or clearly enough, there tends to be a lot of miscommunication. But you see, there are tons of different ways of why something is miscommunicated. And let's not talk about just because we have a difference in language or a difference in accent. But let's talk about how we are not clear in the way that we speak or the way that we form our ideas and how we share them. When we don't have that clear intention of knowing exactly what we want, there's no way that we can shape our words around exactly telling somebody what we are seeing. When we're unclear, it means that whatever we're going to say is also going to be unclear, but also in the voice. When you're unclear about something, it also shows up in how the quality of the voice shows up, right? Because you can also hear that if I didn't really know what I wanted to say, you can hear that the intention really isn't there. And also, the emotion and also the energy inside my face also drops, so the way that you're listening to my voice now is quite different. But when I know what I'm going to say, it sounds really different. It sounds like that I'm committed to what I want to say. It sounds like that I can engage you a lot more because I have this energy that is coming through me to say exactly what I need to say. Sometimes we don't know where we're going to start and where we're going to end, but being sure that you stay in the moment, which means that if we are present, it also helps us a lot more, even if you are spontaneously talking through what you are saying, something that I'm doing a little bit right now as well. So when we are vocally present, it means that we are fully there with our voice. If I'm not vocally present, you can kind of start to hear it. I'm starting to think something else inside my head as I'm speaking, but you can hear that my voice starts to drift. Now, when I come back to the camera, you can already hear that my voice comes back. So vocal presence is key for clear communication. How vocally present are you? When you start to think about how your voice goes on when you're listening to yourself from a webinar that's been recorded, or you're listening to your voicemail, or you're listening to a voice note that you've recorded to yourself, can you be a little bit more vocally present there? Because practice makes perfect. If you start to practice being vocally present in just the little things that you say to yourself or to other people, it'll start to change how people perceive the way that you are sharing the information, which then becomes more clear. Clarity of communication is something that we should all strive to have in our communication, because without that clarity, it's really hard to get that point across. So I urge you to start practicing that this week, and here's one challenge for you. Each day for this next week, focus on this exercise 2 times per day. Once in the morning and once in the evening or in the afternoon, whenever that works for you. Be conscious when you're practicing this and then see what happens. Reflect on how people are responding and reacting to you. Is it different than how you would usually speak? When you start to notice this, you get to track your progress so that you can see this, and I would love to hear what your results are. So don't forget to request to join our Facebook online community group here, and you can click that link down below and tell us exactly what's going on for you. The more that we learn from each other, the more that we get to understand what's going on, and a lot of us have a lot of overlaps when we start to work on these things. So if this information has resonated with you and you want to learn more, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and to click that notification bell up there so you know when our next video uploads. I'm looking forward to seeing you next week, and thanks so much for joining us today. All right, see you later. Bye.